Another beautiful day. Another day with a slippery slope. Oh, and cars have to drive on this. But it's fun, it's fun, it's fun. Okay, car is coming forward. Okay, now we're getting to a little bit of a steeper part. Oh, this has sand on it. Whoa! This was so awesome. Okay, this part's a little bit more melted off. Yeah, so today we're still on a hunt for that tree, and we'll see. I picked a spot, it's not very far away. Google Maps, it seemed in the maps like there should be a very small pond. I don't know if it will be, if there will be water. Map suggested a longer path, which would probably be better. But what's the interest in that? This is more of a straighter one, but I'm glad that there are negative degrees outside, below freezing, so at least the surface is somewhat frozen, but not entirely. It's still mushy underneath. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Yeah, like that. Oh no, that's frozen. Okay, trees. A little bit too slim. A pine, I may be able to climb. Ooh, this is... could get up a couple of branches. On the maps it showed like an empty field with one small house. It just looks awesome. From above. Oh, this seems somewhat nice. But the branches are a little bit too steep. Oh shit, I will be walking right by the side of that house. Ah, but it still seems under construction. Maybe I will not bother anyone. That's why this road is so mushy and like ugh. Walking here on a positive temperature would be disgusting. See some trees. Like I'm just sliding around on the mush and slush. It's okay. I wonder if the construction here is still ongoing. Huh. A wooden house. Looks so old school. And I have knives. Like something our ancestors would have built. Yes, I was not wrong. It's a lake. It's a pond. Little body of water. Ooh, but it's frozen over. Nice. This is nice. And it's tiny bit over flooding. Not over flooding, but it is visible that the water level is reaching the green grass. This is a little bit too steep to touch the water, but there I think it should be good. Wanna see how the ice is doing. And hey, we have little hills. Again, I don't know if I will be able to climb the tree today, but at least I do see. What the hell? At least I do see a nice sitting spot. Seems sturdy enough. Should hold up my ass. Or even there. We have to check this. This might be a little bit more interesting. Or no? Oop. Maybe start enough too. We'll see. We'll see. But firstly, I wanted to try the ice. And again, this little place has a stool next to it. Well, it is broken down, but oh. That was so anticlimactic. It just slopped there. Ah, that was a little bit better. But it's super shallow, and I guess it might be the whole place like that. Or maybe it's just here. It's like fingers deep. It's just so nice. I don't know why these remote places with... Like, it's not that remote, there are houses there and there and... But this one is just the... You can't drive really near to here, still have to walk. And there's nothing else here. Unless you just like this. And I like this. I like this. Brought a piece of polyester so my tootsie wouldn't get that cold. This porous fluffy stuff under my butt is actually super warm. Wow. Why is it even fun? Today I got some nettle tea. Nettle petal tea? I don't know. It's nettle generally. How to climb up without spitting up my tea? Now that's a tricky situation. A pickle. Ooh. Am I doing it? Are we doing it? Now how flexible I am. Not enough. But we can work around. No! Still something. Now not to get whipped in the face. Nice. Ah, this is great. And if everything holds and we are not ending up in the water, it's a win in my book. This tree, by the way, it's broken down. It's not cut down, and it's not broken down clean. So I'm not 100% sure how well it's still held onto the rest of it, which is stuck into the ground. Hopefully strong enough for these 10 minutes of some tea. Oh yeah. And guess what? We've got a cookie. Cookie. Now I do really have an urge to jump. But I know it would be so bad. Because I can't see the depth. And I don't know what's under there. If it's steep, I could slip. I would not like to go to slide down under the ice. But it's probably very shallow, so I could just stand up and break through. But now then, when I think about it, sitting here is dumb and dangerous, somewhat. Like the worst case scenario. The tree breaks, I fall in, bump my head onto the tree, I go out, and just slide under the ice. Like that would suck. Let's just hope it's some final destination shit. God, this tree is super bad for the posture. But this is so nice. Maybe this place is so bad that no one would come here. But maybe bad for mainstream is super good for me. Why is it fun? It's so weird. The most basic things. It's like it's like what's healthy. It's like the cheapest things. What people can do for basically free. Cold exposure, exercise. Anyway. first bag my phone, grab the tree, put the hay in here. Good polyester. And that is what held me from the final destination scenario. It seems like half a tree. Trees are strong. Good trees. Okay, so we packed. Not leaving anything. Let's do the old school dad check of keys, wallet, and the phone. Okay, wallet, keys, and the phone. Okay, I think I found something. It's not a lot, but it might be just the thing for my little perfect tree. It's not perfect, it has too many branches and they go way steeper than I would prefer to, but I think I should manage to go at least up to here. I wanna do this. A real snow just dropped behind my neck. I think I should be able to step. And reach it. My plan was to go inside here. Sorry. Huh. That's a little bit high. What can I do? This? I think I should be. Yes. I did it. I climbed the tree. So fucking low. Why is it fun? Okay. Now we're talking. I did it. I climbed the tree. This is so stupid and so fun. I hope so. Ooh, a heel hook. Oh, this was fun. This was so fun. Nice. I think I'm all dirty. and mossy, but it was worth it. I just recently saw a newish Jeep sprinting through here. Can you imagine all the dirt and mushiness and holes? Damn, the driver had to be pissed. And this stuff continues, I don't know, not that much when you're walking by foot on the side, but with the car. I think it's like a kilometer or something of length. Damn, let's follow the car's trail. Damn, I remember I've been in a similar situation. I just was with a shitty car, so I wasn't that pissed. I was more scared not to get stuck. Damn, but can you imagine you're a food delivery driver and your navigation, you don't know the roads and your navigation leads through this. Oh my god. Yeah, so the story behind my experience was that I was driving my girlfriend to a show and her friend, and like navigation, I don't know what were the parameters on it, but the road it showed us was something like this, something like that, and it was already like evening, and I was going pretty slowly, thinking to myself, this is a shitty road to such event that is happening. And I was kind of driving, and at one point I just realized that there is no way back now, because I can't stop. I can no longer stop, because if I stop, I will get stuck. And I was driving, and it wasn't like this. Here you can see like the tracks, you know where the road is. Then it was evening. Holy shit. I guess the driver felt the same thing, like he thought he can't stop and there's nowhere to turn around, so only way forward. Yeah, so I was going, and it was not like clearly visible tracks. It was already evening. I think it was snowing a little bit. There were no lights around me. It was just a field, but it was a plain field. It was smooth and all snowed over, and there was no way to distinguish where the road was. It's just evenly smooth, covered in snow. So I was like, I was just mainly looking at my navigation, sometimes lifting my eyes up to see if anything changes ahead, and just gas pedaling it down and humping and jumping all over the place, because like it was shit. It was bad. Maybe with heavy machinery farmers go there, but not with my light vehicle. But it was kind of a can, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, can you imagine? Dude just rushed through here. Holy moly. Again, it seems fresh. It just oh damn. Yep, this will be a funny story for him to share. But we got through there fine. We gas pedaled there, but yeah, so it's like it's fresh. It's truly fresh. Oh my god, you imagine. And getting stuck here in this kind of weather, it damn. Lucky mate. Yeah, and we also, coming back to the story of me going through the marshes, we reached the destination. Car was fairly unharmed, I guess. Did not need any quick repairs or anything, so all's well what ends okay. And I'm actually gonna say goodbye here too.